All right, Jay Watts.
What's up?
It's fight week.
Yes, sir.
You officially have Terrence Crawford stopping Canelo Alvarez in the 10th round still?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I put money on it. I'm gonna post that. I'm gonna post my money line and everything. Money on it.
Yo, you stopped his workout with that prediction.
It's all good. It's all good. We'll see. I get more confident every day though.
Yeah.
So the more I see online, the more I watch.
What
I'm not in camp with either one of them, but I just feel better every day.
What do you think about the physique that everyone on Twitter and YouTube and social media, they're going crazy about?
Yeah. Well, clearly it looks like he's building properly. You know what I mean? He's carrying the weight. He went up in weight and he's looking good. He doesn't look sloppy. He looks like he's ready. He looks extra strong. So at the end of the day, I'm more confident every day, man. Every day.
No concerns. Canelo got Yoleni Hernandez, Jaron Ennis.
No.
He's sparring with these guys that.
Nope. It's not. It's. I mean, it's the same concern before. I mean, we know Canelo's a great counter puncher. I mean, he's one of the best in boxing ever. So you can't take that away from him. But what I do know is Canelo's older. I don't care how many people you train with. It's not going to help you with mobility. I mean, the thing is, his mobility's been going down for a minute, as far as I'm concerned. He's not cutting off the ring at all. So you're not going to learn that later on in life. So same thing. Bud's going up 10th round.
Any resistance that Bud's going to have to get past? Because the way that you're describing it is almost like identical to a Spence fight. Like, is that what you're seeing? Where
not identical, nah, because that Bud just made Spence pay from the beginning. Every mistake just off bucks. It was like it was just no. I think it'll take a little time for him to break Canelo down. Of course, I think it'll take more time to break. He'll break him down. He'll break him down. I mean, the thing is, he's not gonna be able to move with Bud. Bud can move. Bud's got the power. I mean, you know, man, switching. And I know he had Jaron in there with him, but Jaron's still not a Bud. I mean, you know, what I mean, I think he's an amazing athlete. Don't get it twisted. Jaron's an amazing athlete. Switches, he moves, but Bud's just different, man. Bud's different.
Anything that you can see that could change the tide if Canelo did this or did that to make it a fight where?
Yeah, if he got about 10 years younger and, you know, his knee wasn't messed up, you know what I mean? He can move around, you know, like he was when he was younger. But other than that, nah.
Do you think it's fair for people to underestimate Terrence's ability because of the fact that there's a lot of unknowns?
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's the thing about it. People look at my opinion and think I'm crazy. I look at other people's opinion. I don't think they're crazy. I mean, everybody has their opinion for a reason. I mean, especially if it's if you have evidence to prove it. I mean, at the end of the day, Canelo is one of the best ever. I mean, you can't negate that fact. So is Bud going to have a cakewalk? No. Now, I don't think it'll be a cakewalk, but I think he's going to surprise a lot of people how he breaks them down.
Why do you feel that the person who's never been stopped and been considered one of the best, who has one of the best chins, you know, never been officially dropped, never any this, never that, never.
He got wobbled. You see when he fought Cotto. He got his chin rocked. So he's not. Canelo's not invincible. He does have one of the best chins I've ever seen. It's crazy, but at the end of the day, like I said before,
no Crawford Canelo pick.
Nah, I'm gonna stay out of that one.
You staying out of it?
I'm gonna stay out of that one. Bro, I'm gonna be wrong this time.
It's gonna be a great fight. I don't know about stoppages, nothing. I think it's gonna be a great fight. I think it's gonna be a split decision.
Split decision of
I don't
who?
know who, because I don't really. Style makes fights. You got the boxer / brawler, but you got the guy comes full. He has boxing skills in Canelo. I think it's gonna be skill versus skills. You know, it's whose pedigree is the best. At the end of the day, whose fundamentals gonna come down and be the best? Who's the sharpest? That's what it's gonna come down to. Skills pay the bills, and I think that's what this fight is about. I don't think nobody can get stopped.
Skill versus skill. When Canelo fought other people with skills, who came out on top?
You're right. Canelo has powerful boxers. He has powerful boxers. I don't think it's gonna be an easy fight for either one of them because that pressure, Bud ain't never faced that pressure. He was supposed to fight. He was supposed to face that pressure against Earl, but I don't believe Earl was 100% in that fight. Canelo's a different type of animal, and in this sense. Like he's more healthy. He, you know what I'm saying? He stays in the gym rat. You know what I'm saying? He didn't fuck his body up. That's a different animal, and his mind is sharp. You know what I'm saying? But Bud.
I believe
Pound for
everything sounds
pound,
true.
best in the world,
Right.
To many.
Can move,
skills,
boxing, skill,
box.
both hands, like.
But that's what I think could be his downfall if he didn't fix. Crawford is a dog, so if he get hit, he gonna wanna exchange punches with Canelo. He gonna wanna get that back. It's been proven. So I think if Crawford can stay disciplined throughout the whole fight and just use strictly his boxing skills, it could be an easier fight. If he fight the way Floyd fight, even though he's not Floyd, I think it will be an easier fight. But if he mixes it and try to, I think that will ultimately help Canelo for sure. Because that's his style. You know what I'm saying?
And there's nothing wrong with that prediction. I don't think you're wrong. I mean, if we have a difference of opinion,
I can't tell you.
I just think that Bud's really gonna surprise a lot of people. He is. And like I said before, it's the punches you don't see that really hurt you.
Yeah,
So,
he got that.
so Bud's a lot sneakier than most other people. Now, even like with I think if Mayweather had the crack that Bud has, like he'd have done way more damage to Canelo back then.
He would have stopped Canelo.
He could have stopped him back then.
Right.
And I think that Bud's gonna do it this time.
That's another thing. Is that power gonna translate though? Is it gonna translate? I heard Earl say that power is real, but this at 168. You know what I'm saying? That's a different. Canelo ain't never been cracked. He's never been. No, I ain't gonna say he never been cracked. I seen that one video. He got cracked before. I don't know who he fought.
Cotto.
But it was a Mexican guy. Oh yeah.
Yes, Miguel Cotto's brother.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, but his man.
He definitely had him on wobbly legs.
Wobbly legs.
Absolutely. So Canelo's not invincible.
But I would. You would say the same thing about Bud and Bo. You know, everybody. Everybody gonna say something. It's just like we're not gonna know until you see it.
Now after I win that, because it's like 500 to win like 37,000. Come in here with gold-plated gloves on. Yeah. Gold-plated.
Like now
It's gonna be a great fight though. It's gonna be a great fight.
Great fight.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
And it's
I can't
free.
Yeah, I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it.
Everybody should be able to watch that.
So what about you, Ron?
Woo, I need to go and wait till the weigh-in. I'm not gonna lie. I had Canelo. Listen, I had Canelo, but and you know it could just be recency bias, right? Because I went out to Omaha,
Right.
and I got a feel, you know, the vibe, talk, you know, a lot of off-record talk.
Yeah.
I feel like it's 50-50 now in my brain. Now it could go
That's
back,
what I'm thinking.
but it could go back to Canelo, or it could go straight Crawford.
Whose game plan is gonna work that night?
I just got to see the demeanor because, you know, when Canelo fought Bivol and I covered that fight,
Right. Took his confidence out of life.
it just felt like another Canelo week. Canelo's going to run through Bivol. Like, that's kind of the mindset that every Canelo fight felt the same.
Right.
He never changed. I'm Canelo, blah, 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 right? So, but Bivol, obviously, 175. Bivol's confidence, I think, was better than everyone else's confidence.
He believed in himself.
It really felt, it more felt like I'm supposed to win. I'm the bigger guy. What am I supposed to? So I think I have to see how Canelo goes in this week. If it's still the same blasé Canelo attitude, or does he bring a different?
Diva, man. Canelo a diva.
I want to say a diva,
That's hilarious.
but I'm just saying, like, I got to see his mentality because it definitely seems like Bud's team is up for it.
Yeah.
Not saying that Canelo's team's not up for it, but
Bud got that underdog mentality right now. I'm an Earl fan, so I don't really like speaking on that fight, but he got that energy like how he was going into that Earl fight. Like everybody got me. Even though a lot of people say he was gonna win that fight, he felt as though he was an underdog. You know what I'm saying? And I see that same mentality, that same energy. Now, like I feel like he probably could. Man,
but
he pull out that win.
So look,
But it could be all hype, though. I could be just falling
could be.
into it because at the end of the day, you know, Canelo is Canelo. You know,
That's what I'm saying. Right?
we're talking about Canelo.
so I'll leave you with this. Bud has had good fights. Bud has had bad fights. It didn't look so good in fights. Same with Canelo. Only difference is Canelo has losses. Bud has 0. So the blueprint is there to beat Canelo. There's no blueprint to beat Crawford.
That's true, but
And I'm out.
style makes fights, man. You don't know until You know, we don't know.
That's
50-50.
I'm gonna go chase him down. You know, he's the only one here that thinks that Bud's gonna get the stoppage.
Yeah,
that's
I
huge.
don't think that's gonna get the.
That's huge,
I
though.
don't think Bud will get the stops. If Bud stops him, he a bad motherfucker. If Bud stopped Canelo, he need to see what's up with Boots. I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like that's the only guy right now.
If he stops Canelo, and I got a lot of love for
If
Boots,
he stops-
do you really feel like at that point,
I believe Boots can stop anybody, beat anybody.
even if Bud stops Canelo,
Yes.
what about Boots that you feel like
Styles makes fights.
that's a hell
And the
of
skills.
a jump, like the
Look at
ability.
it like this. I heard someone say Boots. That's back when it was fighting. When Earl and Bud was fighting, he said Boots got Earl's size, and he got Crawford's style. Like he can switch. You know what I'm saying? He can switch. He got power. He got size. He's mobile. He can move. He can fight in the inside. He can fight mid-range. He can counter punch. He can do whatever he needs to do to win. I feel like stylistically and skills right now. Now I feel like Boots. I feel like Boots can beat anybody. I feel like that's gonna be a great fight. I just feel like Boots is gonna pull it off. I feel like Boots can pull that off. I do believe Boots gave Canelo a run for his money in that sparring. And that sparring. There's a reason why Canelo went to go get him. That was the right move. I wish Earl would have got Boots, but they was at the same weight class.
Well, actually, from what I was told,
it was great work.
Well,
It had to be good work.
well, it was Boots. Canelo didn't grab Boots.
Oh, he did?
Mm-mm.
For real?
Boots wanted to go and I guess just get some work and just start his camp. So
Either way, it was smart, in my opinion, because it's no other guy that's close to the style than Boots, you know. So I feel like
that's a bold. Y'all got bold takes because
I've been saying that.
But I'm saying if he stops
I don't-
Canelo, and you're saying Boots would beat Bud if he stops Canelo,
Yeah, I believe Boots can.
and he has a take that he's saying that Bud's gonna stop Canelo. Y'all got some really strong takes.
I really think that.
I respect it though.
I really think that.
That's strong takes. I'm gonna
I
keep
really
that
think
note.
that.
But we got to see if Bud can do that part.
Yeah, for sure.
And if he does do that, I have to come back and ask you, do you still feel like if Boots would be able to beat Bud if he was able to stop Canelo? We'll have to see. But we got to get that part one.
If Bud beats Canelo or stops him, if he stops him, that's a bad motherfucker. I ain't never liked Bud, but I'm not a hater. I would have to literally tip my hat off. I already respect him because he is a great fighter. But like if he stops Canelo Alvarez, yeah, I ain't gonna say he the GOAT. Nothing. I ain't gonna say that. Like I ain't gonna say that's a reach. He in that conversation. He can be top 5, top 10 for sure. If he beats Canelo, hell yeah. But my thing is, what they gonna say about Canelo if Bud beats
Always an
Canelo?
excuse.
What they
you're
gonna
saying
say?
if Canelo beats Bud?
I'm not gonna lie to you. If
There-
Canelo
there- there's-
loses to Bud, I think it's time to retire. I'm not gonna say that. I ain't gonna say retire. I'm gonna say he needs to get another. He gotta fight David Benavidez. If he loses to Bud, oh yeah, it's you can't. It's no way you haven't fought David right now, or haven't been. You know what I'm saying? Like that should have been the fight. Then you fighting Bud. You know, he gotta beat Bud. He gotta beat Bud for his legacy, for his reputation. He has to beat him. You cannot lose. You can't have a guy coming up 2 weight classes, you know what I'm saying? And then he beats you, let alone stops you. Nah, he gotta fight. Yeah. If Canelo loses, man, it's time to either retire. You gotta fight David Benavidez to reclaim your legacy, in my opinion, because I ain't gonna say he's been ducking, because it's a lot on the business side that you don't know about. But it's time to, that phone should have been right. You know what I'm saying? It should have been right. He should have been calling that fight. For sure. But it's going to be a great fight. It's going to be a great fight. Definitely.
All right, Ron Goodall, FightHype.com. Here with Nasheed Smith. Just quickly got to ask, man, it's fight week, Crawford, Canelo.
You know, I ain't gonna lie, this whole time I've been going with, my head, not my heart. I'm gonna leave my heart this time, man. I'm going final prediction, Terence Crawford decision.
Why the change?
I would just believe in Terrence Crawford's skills. Granted, the size is crazy, 3 weight classes is crazy, but I just believe skill pay the bills, man. Terrence Crawford got the skills. The only thing that really scares me about Terrence Crawford, you know, he got that dog in him, and he might get caught a good shot, and he might want to start trying to outdog Canelo. If he do that, then it's not gonna work. But if he stick to the game plan, stay on his feet, use the footwork, use the speed, outpoint him, like I think he will, he gonna beat him.
You think Jay Watts is saying that Crawford stops him?
I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that. Canelo ain't never been stopped before. I don't really see him getting stopped. His chin is crazy, but I can see him getting frustrated. Him just not knowing what to do because Crawford not standing there and just taking a shot. That's the only thing. But I got T-Bud. Unanimous decision.
No controversy?
Nah, no controversy. No controversy. Unanimous decision.
You think that's when Terrence rides off in the sunset?
Yeah, 100%. 100%. If I'm Terrence, that's what it is. I mean, what, three division undisputed, going up, doing something that nobody has ever done before, going up 3 weight classes. Mind you, Terrence started at 130. So going up 3 weight classes to fight Canelo and then winning that, taking all the belts, I'm retired after that. That's just me though.
All right. Right before I let you go, your next fight coming up.
Yeah.
Where can you get tickets?
Yeah, so you can DM me on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter at SugarSheed _ SUGARSEED _. We're gonna be at Rose Car Raceway, September 20th, Oxon Hill, Maryland. Gonna be another explosive fight, fireworks, another KO coming your way.
All right. Crawford Canelo fight week. Who you got and why?
I like Crawford. I think his IQ going Canelo's spirit. I don't think he's gonna stop Canelo because he's too small. I feel like Canelo he's gonna start giving up, overthinking. Around the 7th to 8th round, Crawford gonna start taking over.
You think there's going to be any concerns? Like there's going to be a moment when someone gets dropped, like Canelo might.
I think Canelo might hurt Crawford in the early rounds. Probably like 3.
Oh damn.
3, he might hurt him, and then Crawford realize he got to wake up in the fight.
Yeah. So you think he's going to come in maybe a little too bravado, and then all of a sudden something happens, and he's like, "Oh shit, I gotta get on my P's and Q's."
Yeah, I think he probably gonna get caught trying to brawl, and then he gonna switch it up, start boxing, and that's how he gonna win the fight.
Jay Watt says Crawford stops Canelo. Can you see that happening?
Nah, I can't. Nah, I can't see that. I can't see that happen.
Did he just say that?
Yeah. 10th round. What do you think?
Yeah, you tripping, bro. Listen. All right, I'm gonna give my honest opinion about this. If Canelo's gonna win, it's gonna be by knockout. If Crawford's gonna win, it's gonna be by points, or it's gonna be a draw, and they're gonna rematch it.
That was a good prediction.
Hey man, Canelo man, sorry man. It's Canelo,
Wow, that's crazy.
He's been saying Canelo the whole time. Why would that be crazy?
Canelo won't
He's
win.
been he's been consistent the whole
I just think
time.
he's too big and stronger, bro. I'm just saying. I'm just going with him, man. I just feel like if it go 12 rounds, I think it's gonna be a draw. But I don't see Canelo knock. I don't see Crawford knocking out him. I don't see Crawford hurting him. Period. I feel like
What about Jay Watt saying Crawford stops him in 10?
that's not happening. You tell him bet his money on that. That's
he
not
did.
happening.
He said he put like 500 or.
Oh, he's
Put
on
500. He should have put 500 with me. I'll take that.
Crawford is
But you ain't gonna pay out. He said he's gonna get paid out like some crazy 80.
He's taking a
Of
chance.
course, because Crawford is the underdog. Of course, he's gonna get paid out a fuck ton of money.
Yeah, I don't
Because he
think.
ain't winning.
So that's what I'm saying. Why would he?
Canelo don't open up and leave himself wide open to take stupid shots. Like,
But,
I don't see
but
it.
do you think the shot is going to be a stupid shot if he did get knocked out?
Nah, because he keeps a tight guard. It's kind of hard to not. Like in this before the Bivol fight, it's like nobody else hurt Canelo.
Listen, I've never
I'm
seen
just saying,
Canelo
man.
hurt before in my life. I've seen Crawford hurt before.
Well, people bring up the Miguel Cotto's brother that wobbled him early in his career when he was
I
on
mean,
the...
yeah, but we
Wobbled
talk-
him, but
yeah.
we talking about drop him.
Well, some people argue the rope saved him, essentially. I mean, I'm doing semantics for the sake of the conversation.
I'm talking about right now, going forward, when they in their prime elite and fight all the best. I ain't never seen Canelo hurt. I seen Crawford. I'm just saying, I don't know.
No. Look, I'm just playing part of the conversation.
Man,
Yeah. Listen. I like Crawford a lot because he mimics a lot of my favorite fighters' style, Marvin Hagler. and switching.
I
and,
just
you
feel like
know.
the inside game is a no-no for
Yeah,
Crawford.
yeah, it's kind of rough, man. I don't know, man. It's kind of
Inside
rough.
game is a no. It's a box and win by points.
Yeah.
And I don't feel that's gonna be enough.
Yeah, that's the only way Crawford gonna win for real.
Hey man, you
stays
see
long,
this, man? I'm gonna
box-
show you this. Look, that's how I know. Look at this, man. That's how I know, right? That it's made for Canelo to win if it goes distance.
But click, do they have a counter ad for that? Like, do they do it both, or
No, why would they see this guy?
they only show Canelo?
Yes.
But to be fair, he's the cash cow of it. Like, if you were a marketer, right? Would you put Crawford?
And he was from Boots, man. I don't know, man. He been getting to work, man. I'm just saying.
But just to answer it quickly, if you were a marketer, would you put Crawford as the lead promotion of the Netflix, or would you put Canelo?
Canelo
Yeah.
is a bigger name.
So I guess that's kind of what.
No, that's facts. That's facts.
And
but
the reason being that I feel like he gonna win too. He's not a cocky guy. He's humble. You know what I mean?
he's grounded. He keeps it to himself. You know what I
He
mean?
don't talk. You know what I mean? He don't talk mad.
But I'm gonna be real. If it does reach 12 rounds, there might be a robbery.
Oh damn!
No,
so
it's gonna be a draw.
Nah, it's either a draw or a robbery.
why would you feel like a robbery to who?
Because Turkey has been madly, openly in love with Crawford. And no offense to the Crown Prince, you know, I'm Middle Eastern myself, I get it, but
everyone always says Canelo get the suspicious cards. So Floyd got the draw. Bivol had arguably some judges.
okay,
that
when was the last time you seen a
Triple
promoter?
Triple G arguably had a controversy. So
But
Canelo's
listen,
the one that typically had the
He
controversy.
fought him back and he redeemed himself. So
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying the controversy.
yeah,
right
but
here.
the
But you're
last-
saying Turkey's going to be in favor of Crawford.
Yeah, but the last time I seen any promoter
Hey, man,
favoriting
like I
a
said,
fighter
man.
like that, it was Don King, bro, and we know Don King's fights are.
Canelo winning, man. End of story, man. Just saying. I'm not going.
I hope
I'm
so.
not gonna be. I'm not gonna be all 50-50 Crawford. I'm being real. I'm call Canelo, man. Hell with it, man. I don't care what people say about me.
I feel like Canelo
They
gotta
gonna say,
knock him out
They gonna say,
to
"Oh,
win.
you not for the black people, man."
Canelo got to knock him out to win.
You look like you want to get on
He
record.
do.
I just watch boxing.
Oh, okay. No, you ain't got no pick.
No opinion. I just watch.
He gonna leave with me, Canelo.
Nah, I ain't say that either, man.
He said, "Get back at him." He said, "I'm being politically correct in these videos. You are not gonna get me on."
Yeah, I don't know. I be surprised. I mean, yeah. I don't know that.
Yeah,
I know
Canelo.
Okay, so question: If Bud actually does win, right? It won't be stoppage. It would be by outboxing.
Yes, by points.
Yes. Okay.
Yes. If he win, I won't be surprised. But because it's closer now, I'm leaning Canelo. Like, sorry, man, Canelo.
Okay. Scoot.
I'm trying to get all the Canelo fans. Canelo, right? Canelo, right? Canelo winning, right?
This is final prediction. All right, so on record. First off, congrats on the win, the body shot. All right, shark season. All right.
season.
All right. You folding them up. You rolled all over the floor. It's fight week.
Yeah.
Crawford Canelo. I know you made it picks before, but
Yeah.
what's the official before I head out to Vegas?
Man. Shout out to two great fighters, man. They putting on, man.
You're good. You're good.
They're definitely, you know what I'm saying, two hell of a fighters. I think I'm gonna have to go Canelo decision, bro.
Decision.
I'm gonna go Canelo decision. It's hard, bro. I don't gonna lie, cause Crawford a bad man, and Crawford like he been training. I don't know. That's a tough. I'm like 60-40.
60-40?
Canelo, yeah, 60-40 Canelo. And I'm going 60-40 Canelo because of the weight. I still believe that 168 might have some little effect on the later rounds, honestly. But it won't surprise me if Crawford pull it off. It won't surprise me.
Jay Watt says stoppage. Intent.
Stoppage from either way will make me be like,
A draw?
you think they're gonna do it again too?
Is a draw? That's a
They
veteran pick.
Hey.
That's a veteran pick right there.
That's money. That's money.
Hey, that boy say he gonna whoop his ass on.
See? And that's what you got the last nigga fucked up. Hey, he said that while I was in the locker room. He said, you ain't gonna fuck him up. I said, oh, yeah.
Out. Crawford Canelo.
Crawford Canelo.
I'm going Nello, man.
Yeah?
No. I'm going Crawford.
Why? Why all of a sudden switch? I feel like your brain just switched a few seconds right
I'm
there.
Crawford, man. Always been Team Crawford. I feel like it's time to pass the torch, man. Floyd passed it to Canelo. Canelo got to pass it to Bud, man. Now everybody have to go through Bud to get that payday, man.
Yeah.
It's Bud time, man.
But Bud's definitely gonna be on the out too soon, though. You don't think so? You think he's gonna be
if
fighting?
he win, nah, he not gonna be on the out.
Really?
He's not gonna be on the out.
Who's Bud gonna fight then?
I feel like Canelo want to be on the out more than Bud do. Canelo trying to spend all that money he made, man. It's time for him to go ahead and retire, man. So this is way of passing the torch before he leaves.
Jay Watt says stoppage.
Stoppage?
Crawford stoppage.
Ref stoppage, not no knockout. Look, man.
You called over here to lost your family. Just saying.
You're right, but you know, it's not.
How much you think Crawford got?
A lot of times they
Y'all crazy. Listen, I don't know nothing about what y'all talking about, but it shocks me.
Yeah,
Don't listen to him,
I'm
man.
going Crawford, man.
You're just saying the man passes to the next man. I get what you're saying, because even though Floyd beat Canelo kind of became the man because he got to be in the ring.
So either way, it's gonna be Crawford's time. You know, Canelo trying to spend all that money he made, man. That's just my opinion, though, man.
Yeah.
Team Bud, regardless, man. I don't care who he fights. I don't care who he fights.
I'm team boxing.
Uh-oh.
Shark season. It's always shark season. Remember that.
Canelo got